Hey guys, so if you watched one of my previous vlogs, you know that when I was dealing with a lot of death in my life and I was talking about what my pastor said about really embracing life and really just kind of going after it. You know, even though I haven't moved to California yet, I'm taking a lot of leisure in just random adventures and small things, you know, like going to pick friends up at the airport or, you know, going to a restaurant that I want to try, things like that. So today is particularly exciting because I'm gonna go see my friend Camarie, who I know from college. She and I were both in the President's Leadership class at Southeastern Oklahoma State University. And I honestly don't think that she and I have seen each other since college. So, I mean, we're talking about like 7 years here. So she has moved to the small town of Godley, Texas, which when she mentioned that, I was like, why have I heard that name? Well, on the way to the airport going to New York, we passed a school bus that said Godley ISD. So I am now going to Godley, Texas, Godley, down south of Fort Worth, and truth be told, there's not any telling what the two of us could get into. So yeah, welcome to the ride. Guys, I gotta be honest with you, this is way out in the middle of nowhere, which is not exactly, you know, a surprise to me. I just am mesmerized because I came out of Dallas, and of course you got a lot of industrial stuff when you get right outside on the south end of Dallas, and then you get into this area that's just like miles and miles of agriculture. And yeah, I don't know why I'm amazed by this, but I'm just like fascinated right now. I'm feeling like I'm going off into the middle of nowhere. And so yeah, the adventure's already here and I haven't even seen Camarie yet. So yeah, my lord. And there goes the camera bag. Well, folks, I don't know where I'm at. This is wild. We're turning left into the parking lot. I can't see there being a parking lot anywhere out in this area.
Turn left.
Folks, they're just telling me to turn left into a parking lot. There cannot be any parking lots out here. Where is their parking lot?
Proceed to the route.
Now it's telling me. Now what have I done? So this is Cami. We know each other from college. Cami, if you had to describe like what is the most important trait of your personality?
The most important trait of my personality?
Yeah, yours. Like, what should people know about you?
I'm not shy.
Okay, that makes sense. She's telling me she kind of flies by the seat of her pants on the way here.
Yes.
Because she moved to Texas from Colorado at a whim. Well, kind of. It was kind of strategic, but anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna go check out this arts festival. We just ate at this really cool like German restaurant, which was completely left field, but it was good. We enjoyed it. And I had some wine and she had some beer, and it was a great time. Well, folks, we've encountered yet another Texas courthouse. This one in Hood County, in Granbury, Texas. The Nut House Hotel.
Got the inside? Yeah.
Oh, it's got like a lot of texture to it. Oh, you're talking about the
Butter brittle.
yeah.
What's that?
adventuring around the back roads of Texas.
Yeah.
We decided we were going to go to Weatherford, so this should be an adventure because, well, Granbury certainly was. We didn't know we were going to run into an art festival, which was very good because there were like actual artists there and not like Cincy people.
And they had the glow in the dark art.
We're going to see what's going on in Weatherford, which is good because I've never been to either of these places. Did you say you've been to Weatherford?
I've only been to Teskey's in Weatherford. Never explored it.
What's Teskey's?
A big Western store that carries my pony stuff.
And that would be
Turn left
appropriate. So yeah, we are currently going through the back roads of Texas, so we will keep you guys updated on what's going on next. We've been seeing all these kids in, I don't know what that is, folks. We've been seeing kids running around in Halloween costumes, and apparently they have some little harvest festival down here, and so kids are trick-or-treating the businesses. And Cami is selling to the businesses.
Trying. Everywhere I go.
And this is why she's successful. So if you're in rodeo, you should definitely contact her.
RodeoKids.com.
If you're into rodeo, you should not contact me at all because I know very little about rodeo. So you can contact me about other things. I don't often see people honking in small towns in traffic. That's not usually something I'm accustomed to seeing. Folks, this is like the Indy 500 here. Oh, here we go. Cut across, cut across here and not get run over. That is the name of the game, folks.
Yeah. We made it.
Woo. Now we're gonna see what else is going on here. Photo shoot. What you're gonna find on these adventures, folks. So you should come along on one. Like here, we've got an old building that says Cotton Bratton Furniture.
Step back in time.
And it's got antiques and guns in it.
Can I go check it out?
And it also says funeral directors.
What?
It says funeral directors.
Say that?
Up there.
Oh.
Ooh, over there.
I thought you were talking about this place.
It does. It says funeral directors up there.
Oh, yeah, it does.
I'm sure that was from the old times. I'm sure they're not selling guns and funerals at the same time.
They might have caskets in here.
That's true. We'll see.
There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's step back in time. I'm gonna cloth the table or tub someday.
Oh, you think I need those?
Yeah.
I think they look pretty snazzy on me.
Just don't look at the sign.
Was that snakeskin?
Yeah. This is ostrich.
Don't they make them out of emu? Or is that
Probably.
something else?
I don't know.
Something from Australia.
Lots of
This is like fantastic.
very vintage.
Indeed.
Look at this thing. Look at the ones like somewhere else. Hey, look at this. Play your records.
You think it'd work?
I don't know. No. It's not even attached.
A step back in time, indeed. Somebody could probably do something good. Here's where,
This.
I guess this is where the funerals used to take place.
Okay, I'm not gonna break anything.
Oh. Well,
$125 whiteboard. I could use a
I can say affirmatively, I've never been in a place that used to be a funeral home that is currently a store. But here you can see it right behind me and all over here. I thought when the guy joked about not having funerals anymore, I thought he was joking. Apparently he was being serious.
Ooh, it's
Here's your
$20
cork board.
I know, but I feel like you can buy one at Walmart for less
You probably could. Maybe they're selling them like pre-done. Maybe that's it. Look.
Pre-decorated kindergarten.
Singer. Yep, here's your art gallery. All right there. Downtown Weatherford, folks. Just come down here. Buy some things off Cami, maybe she'll bring you.
Yeah.
In her dually truck.
Yeah.
Okay guys, we can't figure this out. There's a lot of traffic here. We had trouble getting across, and somehow none of these shops have anybody in them. And they were supposed to be having a harvest festival earlier. I don't understand. Maybe people only come to Weatherford on weekdays.
Maybe. This little section of the street's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's got
Just like the
boutiques
rest of
and
it.
bakeries and
Not what you'd expect.
Hammer and Heels antiques.
We can just walk down there and then across the street
Okay.
and back up.
That works for me.
Ready?
Yep, sure.
I don't mind jaywalking.
I will rush. She's jaywalking. Remember, she flies by the seat of her pants.
100%.
And she jaywalks.
I jaywalk. He's my gypsy dog. I gave you water earlier and you spilled that, you dingling.
Well, folks, we had a fun day. Cami is back at her place and I'm driving home, which is about a 2.5 hour journey. But hey, came down to Texas, got to see a part of Texas I'd never seen. I've always heard of Weatherford, and as of late I had heard of Granbury. Granbury certainly didn't disappoint. Weatherford unfortunately did, except they have a gorgeous courthouse. It's amazing. It's always worth it to come to Texas, regardless of where you're going in Texas. It's always worth it, even if all you're seeing is agricultural plots. But yeah, so I am living my best life right now. I may not be in California yet. I may not have everything worked out, but by golly, don't let anyone tell you any differently. Things are turning around. They're looking great. It's good to go out and explore and to live your fullest life and not to let anything hold you back. And that's my story. So, sweet dreams.